Hey everybody, it's Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Solice. This is the Solice V7 4.2 Bluetooth wireless speaker featuring TWS or True Wireless Sound. So what you can do is you can pair these two together to get true stereo speakers, right and left channels. You can pick these up on Amazon at the time of this review for $25. I'll have that link in the description below as usual for you to check out. Now, if you haven't done so already, please remember, if you liked the video, to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more videos just like this. Let's get into these, and I'll be right back. Let's take a quick look at the specs on the Solice V7. It is wireless. It is Bluetooth 4.2. It is IPX6 waterproof. It does have two 8-watt speakers for 16 watts of power per speaker. You do have hands-free calls, so there is a built-in microphone. 3.5mm AUX-IN for devices that don't have Bluetooth. It does have a micro SD card slot. It will take micro SD card slots, but only up to 32 gigabytes for local playback. Built-in 2200 milliamp battery that is, of course, rechargeable and will last up to 18 hours at 60% charge. It does have that true wireless stereo. 2 speakers are required, and it does have an auto-saving sleep mode. So let's take a look at what comes in the box. You do have your charge cable, which is a standard USB to micro USB charge cable, which is awesome. You can use any one that you want to charge this device. Again, it's got a 2200 milliamp battery in it that at 60% volume will give you up to 18 hours of playback time. So that's nice and solid on the playback time on this. Now, this also has a cable for just hooking up a device that doesn't have Bluetooth. Your standard 3.5mm audio cable is there. Now, you do get a carabiner here, and you can use this to hook this up. There's a little latch on the right hand side in gray that you'll see when I show you the device. You can hook it up to a backpack or a bag or whatever you want to if you're out and about, maybe hiking or something like that. They do give you a wireless speaker manual here. Just shows you all the button assignments, which I'm going to go over real quickly as well. So not a lot of information. It's good. It's written in English. It's well laid out, and it will show you how to pair up your device and that type of thing, as well as the true wireless stereo, which we're also going to go over here in just a second. So let's look at the device. The device is this pill-shaped device here. You can kind of see the two 8-watt speakers on either side. Nice metal speaker grill on the top here with the Solice logo printed on it. Overall, pretty nice looking, small enough that it's compact and you can take it with you. If you had 2 of these, it's still compact enough. You got your power button and then your mode button, which will switch you between AUX and SD card slot, Bluetooth, your pause play button, which is also your answer call button, your volume up and volume down button, as well as forward track and reverse track. And on the right hand side is that true wireless stereo button that you'll use to pair up 2 of these speakers. I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. But overall, pretty cool design. On the back here, you've got this IPX6 rated waterproof flap, hides your micro SD card slot, your aux cable in, and of course your charge port, as well as an LED there to let you know that your battery is all charged. You do get this little hook here. You can put that carabiner on there and clip it to a bag if you want to. Some nice feet on the bottom here to hold it in place. Overall, a pretty decent design by Solice. So now that I've got 2 of these out, let's take a look at getting these hooked up in TWS mode or stereo mode. You're going to want to just turn both of them on. There's going to be a little blue light you can see there right on the speaker grill above the Solice logo, and they'll both be blinking once everything's turned on. Now, when they're blinking, they're in pairing mode, so if you only have one of these speakers, this is where you would go in and you would just pair up to your device. And the TWS mode is you're just going to push the button on each corresponding setup here. You don't have to hold them in. That's the mistake that I made in the beginning here, is holding them in to activate them. You just have to press them once and they'll make a little beep. So we press that once on the right hand side and you can see that it's turned solid. This is going to be our main speaker. And then we press it again on the other speaker and now they are linked together You can see one is steady being the main speaker, the other one's still blinking, but it is the auxiliary speaker. And now you'll go into Bluetooth and you'll connect. Only one will show up, the main speaker itself, and this is going to be the Solice V7. So we know that we're ready to hook up to the setup. Both are connected via TWS, and we are good to go. So we know by our LEDs that we're set up and ready to roll. So let's connect this via Bluetooth and then do a sound test for you so that you guys can hear the wireless sound in stereo. Pairing is super quick, as you can see, connected for call and media audio. Speaking of that, I had no problems with phone calls. The microphones that are built into these pick up my voice very well. People didn't have any problems hearing me, so you can use it for calls as well. So let me play a little bit of music here for you, and you guys can check it out. So there you go. There you can hear that the stereo on this is very, very good. Having separated right and left channels on these works out really well. It handles the bass very, very well. Two 8-watt speakers in each unit itself combined together really makes some good sound out of these. I was actually pretty surprised for a $25 price point. Now, if you want two speakers, you're going to have to pay $50. But if you're looking for something like this for a setup, maybe for a TV with weak speakers, a monitor that doesn't have speakers, that type of thing, this setup works out really, really well. Even standalone for $25, this is a solid speaker that puts out a lot of sound and has incredible battery life. So there you go. That's my review of the Solice V7 wireless Bluetooth speaker with true wireless stereo. These are really, really nice for the price. Again, if you want to get two of them, you can hear the sound quality is really, really good with two 8-watt speakers in each one, or two 8-watt drivers in each one. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with what Solice has put together here, and the TWS feature works very, very easily and is very, very effective. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this speaker, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.